amazing people. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Welcome to season 2. We are finally here. Thank God. Guys, it has been a long time since I've been on here talking to you about life and fitness and inspiration and what God is doing, and there's so many amazing updates. I'm just so excited. I actually typed it all up so that I don't forget anything. But yeah, so I'm just really excited to start this new season off. I just wanted to come on here and kind of go over, what's been happening, some updates, where we're taking things season 2. If you see me continue to look down, that's because I'm literally looking at all my notes because I don't want to forget anything. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming back. For those of y'all who tuned into season 1, thank you so much. The season was so productive. It was so inspirational. Everyone was excited. I got some great feedback and critiques for this season. And God has definitely given some feedback from last season and things that we're going to do differently and things that we're going to do better and the way that we're going to grow. And I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited to share it all, but I have to, do everything in order and decency. So yeah, but there's definitely like a couple verses that I think that have been on my heart as I planned, because I've been planning season 2 for a while now, like typing things up, praying on it, talking to people. I've been working with a bunch of people. This season, y'all, is gonna be really rich, but I'll get to that in a second. Okay, so what comes to my heart for this season, of course, going to be the verse about seasons, because Ecclesiastes 3:1 starts. It says, it's called A Time for Everything is the title under NLT. It says, for everything there is a season, time for every activity under heaven. And it goes into like a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant and a time to harvest, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build up, a time to cry and a time to laugh, a time to grieve and a time to dance, to scatter stones, a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to turn away, a time to search and a time to quit searching, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be quiet, Lord knows, and a time to speak. Convicted, because I'm learning the time that there's a time to be quiet. A time to love and a time to hate, a time for war and a time for peace. And it says, what do people really get for all their hard work? Question that need answers, right? I've seen all the burden God has placed on us all. Yet God has made everything beautiful for its own time. He has planted eternity in the human heart, but even so, people cannot see the whole scope of God's work from beginning to end. And there's a little more and then the chapter ends, but pretty much there's a purpose for everything. There's a season for everything, and I think I'm learning in my life now that there's certain seasons that have certain purposes, and God is always going to do better and more and more and more. So you don't worry about going through difficult seasons, but there is a purpose for the season you're in. So last season, you guys saw that I was going to the stage and I did my first figure show, and it was amazing. I had a good time. I grew so much, and I grew closer to God, grew closer with the people in my community, and even met some new people through bodybuilding, and I'm so excited to continue that journey. But let me just quickly update you guys on where I am. So the things I learned from competing, I learned that in Christ we can do far more than we can imagine. I didn't even expect to get to the stage, guys. I was just like, I'm gonna do this and lose weight and that's it. But I actually made it to the stage and did really well, as you guys saw. Dream, no small dream. Keep expecting more from your life. So that's something that I thought was so out of my grasp, like in this lifetime, but I did it, and I did it well, thank God, right? So it's like, it taught me to like dream big. Don't dream a small dream. Keep expecting more, keep expecting better. And I needed that lesson at that season in my life as I was finishing grad school and beginning to start my career and life as an adult, so dream no small dream. As well as that we need each other. I did not get to that stage alone. You guys saw all the people who were in there, and there were so many people who weren't pictured in the videos, but like literally I did not get to the stage alone. So we really need each other, and that's the point that I really took home, is that we really need each other. We grow in community. Like, we need each other. We were made to need others. It's a thing. It really is a thing. So update for this season. So this season, as far as the vlog, it's gonna be, how do I say, it's gonna show the community, and it's gonna show the lessons that I've learned from so many people. So there are gonna be people on here all the time now, instead of just me talking to you like this. This will happen every now and then, but I'll have a lot more people on here. There's so many people I'm collaborating with this season to speak to you guys, to bring you guys content that is rich, lessons that they've learned, that they've taught me, or even that they're going to be teaching me as they speak in the moment. I mean, there's so many different dynamics, different types of people who look like us and people who don't, people who are older than us, people who are younger than us. I'm just very excited for what God is going to do through season 2. So yeah, so that's what we're kind of going with this. My prayer is that you take something from each video to apply to your own life. Like, you know, you guys know I love fitness, you know, but it's so mental, and at the heart of that, it's so spiritual. So it's like, how do I grow my fitness goals? Well, you have to go mentally. How do you go mentally? You go spiritually, and it literally all cascades into a very whole and good life. Just so excited. I can't even begin. I have like the whole outline in front of me of the different things we're going to be talking about, but I'm telling you guys, it's going to be amazing. You'll still see a lot of the fitness stuff, but you'll get a lot of inspiration as well. And I'm excited to hear from so many voices this season. I know that you guys are going to be richly blessed, that we're going to grow, we're going to have some fun. It's going to be so great this season. It's going to be so great. Let's see. So I'm looking at my notes. So currently, I'm not pursuing a show right now. I decided to not pursue the show and focus on other things, fit and faith being one of them. And even growing in the community and the people that are in my life right now. There's some things that I know that need my attention and time and love and energy. And so I'm not, you know, competing is fun, but it can put you in a very isolated state. You have to be really mentally strong to do it multiple times. And I'm not saying I'll never do it again, but right now it's just not the season for it. Just like the verse says, it's a season to build and grow in other ways. And I'm actually enjoying this, like what I'm doing right now. I'm still like, let me see, I'm looking at my notes. So I'm still training and prepping for the sole purpose of what I said, learning, growing, and developing discipline to take personal responsibility. So like when I was doing the show, it's like I knew I had the show, so I would just eat what I needed to do because I knew I was going to have to get to the show, or I worked out because I knew I had the show coming up. But now it's like I'm doing it with not no accountability, because I do have a bunch of accountability, but I don't have that hard date anymore. So it's like, are you going to do it just because you know it's healthy for you? Are you going to eat right because you know it's good for you? You're going to stick to your plan because you know you need to develop discipline in that area when no one's watching, when there's going to be no lights, camera, action on you to see if you're doing it or not. And that has been a hard check, but it's been the best thing, guys. So I still do train all the time at the gym, do my cardio. I made a training split for myself, and I have like a meal plan that I kind of follow, and I'll swap meals out here and there, but for the most part it's very consistent, similar to what you do during a prep. But just because mentally it's a different mindset, it's freed me, and like I don't feel like I'm as constrained. Even though I'm doing the same things, it doesn't feel like that. Like instead of me saying like, oh, I can't go out to eat, or oh, I can't have, I don't know, salad, I don't know, whatever, it's like, oh, I get to eat healthy. Oh, I get to have a gallon of water a day. It's crazy. Oh, I get to have time to even go to the gym and burn up, you know, whatever calories and cardio. Or I get to lift these weights. I get to do this. It's a freedom. I'm doing it by choice instead of by force. And you know, competing is by choice too, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, so I'm very excited. I just wanted to get you guys a quick update. I'm trying to look through my notes and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. So this is going to be a new journey for us, guys. Please, if you haven't already, if you're watching this video and you have not already, please like and subscribe so you don't miss a beat. Also, don't forget to follow me at Official Fit and Faith on Instagram. I would say Facebook too, but like that page is like, I'm really trying to get it together because it's probably not really like working like how it should be working. But yeah, so this season's gonna be great. There'll be a lot of moving around. You won't see me sitting in this place all the time talking, even with people just sitting here talking. We're gonna be on the run, on the go, doing different things. It'll be very long. There'll be different types of episodes, and you guys will see that coming. It'll be like stuff that's a little more longer, and then there'll be like quick snapshots of inspiration that you can just take and go. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I pray that you guys are doing well. I pray for you all continually. Please continue to pray for me. I love you so much. So much, you guys have no idea. God is doing some big things in Fit and Faith, and he's been downloading some pretty big ideas and just vision for the future of where he's going to take this. But I want us to go together. I am one person, but like I said, I'm understanding the importance of having a community around you guys. I've been through this, even in my years of life, I've been through so much, but it's just a community that I have, that God has blessed me with, that I have literally not crushed, not crumbled. I'm stronger, and I pray that same thing for you, and I pray that I can be a part of your community in that way. Please always feel free to reach out to me. You guys, most of you have my number. If not, just maybe make a comment or something, or email me, and I'll shoot you my number. I'm not about to say it on this video though. No, sorry, that was ghetto. But yeah, so just you know, bear with us as we go through this season. It will be great. Like I said, if you're not following us already, follow at Official Fit and Faith on Instagram. I'm so excited, guys, to grow in this season. We're going to reach our fitness goals together, but even more importantly, we're going to become exactly the people that God intended for us to be, who we already are. You know, as you live your life and you grow through things, you just become more of who you already were in the beginning. Just shedding off whatever doesn't need to be there, and shedding off things that hold you back, and growing into the person that God has for you to be. I'm literally so excited. Like, can't even explain to you how excited I am. But stay tuned. We'll have another episode 2 coming up very soon. I pray that everyone is well. Comment below if there's any particular topics you guys want to hear about, because I have an outline, but it'll be ever changing, because every day I'm like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, when I say God has been downloading some real stuff. It takes a season to be in a cave and to just tap into his word, and what you come out with is a pure gold. Okay, we're coming out pure gold, dripping. All right. I love y'all so much, amazing people. I will see you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I love you.